Afternoon, everybody. It's Jeff with Rusbucky Valley again, and just wanted to take and show you one of our projects that we just completed. This is a 94 Jeep Wrangler that was originally sold in Texas. Then it went to Illinois. Then it went to Savannah, Georgia. And I saw this one on eBay, and it was really cheap, and I mean really cheap. And the reason it was really cheap was because on the body there were 13 holes that were about 4 inches in diameter, where the bad winters in Chicago, Illinois had really torn the vehicle up. So all these panels, like this panel down under here, was all shot full of holes. Okay. These panels here, these were shot full of holes. This panel here was shot full of holes. This panel here was shot full of holes. So it's really something else. Inside the vehicle, the floor under the driver's feet was missing, and it has been since replaced by us. So we had to build new sections for that. We took about 3 months to take and do this project. So we did paint and body and fabricated a bunch of new frame sections for it. So yeah, it's a pretty sharp looking vehicle right now. And so we had a problem with it where we sold it. And we gave it to the customer, drove it around a little while, and everything was fine. Then he had a problem with the brakes. Let me open the hood here and show you what was going on. So the problem with the brakes was that when he was driving along, it would take an awful lot of engine horsepower to make the vehicle go forward. And we took it into our workshop, and we determined that this valve right here, which is a proportioning valve because it has disc brakes, front, rear drums, and you want them to come on roughly at the same time. So they use a proportioning valve that puts a little more juice to the front for a little bit, and it limits it back. And there's a piston inside this little brass unit right here that is supposed to take and move back and forth. And when we took it off and took it on the workbench, it was frozen solid. The assembly was aluminum. This one right here is brass, so it'll last forever basically. So as soon as we take and replace that, the brake system returned to normal, and everybody was happy. So anyway, this is one of our projects. This is the kind of stuff we do a lot of rust and things like that. We did everything on this. Got some real nice wheels on here. They can shine those up and everything. They came with the vehicle. Some parts were missing. There was a lot of damage right here in the A-pillar side windshield. We went ahead and fixed that. We put a new top on it. So this is a very nice top. They're a little bit of a hassle to put on, but totally worth it. Anyway, this is one of our projects. Hope you liked it, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for tuning in.